My name is Nicola Mitchell. I'm the mother of 3 absolutely wonderful children. I have my 4th baby is life scientific. I loved university. It really taught me, from an all-girls school, life started to appear and fun and I was a late developer, but I just felt it was all coming together for me in university, and it was really fabulous fun. So then all my colleagues were either doing postgrads. I did a postgrad because there were no jobs. This was Ireland in the 80s. No jobs, or they were going to Australia, but mostly America at that stage. And I had applied for a job in Japan, and I just got the offer letter, and I'm thinking, no, it's too far. I was just a coward. I was a little girl still and would never have left home, I ended up being plucked out of Cork and into a job in Dublin in agrochemicals from a generic manufacturer, knowing nothing, absolutely nothing. And from day one, I said, this is it. I've arrived. I just like working. And I put my heart and soul into it. And I was recruited to coincide with the introduction of statutory legislation of licensing agrochemicals. So this was an area that was going to be the future. It was just at the beginning, and it was already there were patents and intellectual property. Already there was research and development, but this was a whole new discipline. I laugh at this because my son Louis, who really hadn't a clue what he wanted to do, and I said to him, Louis, it doesn't work that way, It's not like I put my hand up and said, agrochemicals, I have to have registering agrochemicals. This was what I was born to do. It just doesn't happen, and I'm a great believer that the dots all join up. When you ask about light bulb moments, nothing in the beginning was really a light bulb. It was all very left-brained stuff. It was just, good God, if this is really complex. And I knew straight off, if we could reverse engineer the Coca-Cola recipe, that was going to be a holy grail. So we just had to do it. And everybody's saying, it's impossible, you can't do it. It's absolutely. And we had the whole weight of the Coca-Cola branding telling us. And then, of course, we had all the multinationals in our industry telling us, you can't do it, it's impossible. So, for me, it's exciting, and I just ignored the fact that it was impossible. That wasn't just going to be an option for us. So we just ploughed ahead, and an elephant isn't eaten in one bite. You take bite after bite after bite, and then the right people come along, the right technology comes along, the right capability comes along, and it all magically comes together. I knew if we could do the really difficult things, and I've always been drawn to complexity, because I know if we can do it enough and build for it and nothing but it, we'll end up being more valuable and being valuable to people who are only doing it part-time. If you know what you want, you can do anything. So yeah, know the question to ask, know what you want to achieve. And in our world, that's not so difficult.